This is Kenshi, a land of hardship and not so nice people. Following up from the last episode, the Casius Gang are back in their base of operations, the Czech city of Squin. Here, a few members are training and preparing for their next mission. Come on, you nearly got it, just one more.
Did it! Beep is the strongest!
You did 10.
Wow, really?
That's nothing, I can do 60. Try and get to 20 now.
Aw, Beep.
You know, if you're so strong, why didn't you try reach Ray's record then?
Alright, what's he on?
Oh yeah, I stopped counting after 8 minutes. That was actually 30 minutes ago.
Beep.
Don't have your hands too close together on the handle. Spread them out. And fix your stance. You can't keep thinking it's a pole, but it is a pole. But your opponent won't be. Try and imagine you're fighting against a real enemy, especially if you're up against a tough opponent, like a samurai. How you gonna beat him? He has full armor, near perfect forged katana, and years of experience. How you gonna beat him? This is annoying. Of course it's annoying. Now keep swinging. I've been whacking this damn thing all morning. I'm bored. Why? You got places to be? I'm training you to defend yourself, not to complain. Now keep swinging. Fine. And fix your stance, darn it.
Good morning, Chief.
Blech, what do you want, Cactus?
It's Casius, and I'm looking to see if there's any bounty contracts still open.
The Flatskins are at it again, it seems.
Yes, the Flatskins are.
You know, if our dear queen had the steel of a true descendant of Carl, there'd be no need for Czech to turn to banditry, and there'd be less of your kind in our lands.
Well, that's very interesting. So, is there any contract still open, or not?
There's 2 contracts open within the Czech kingdom. There's the Flying Bull, Ida, leader of Kral's Chosen, the extremist Czech insurgents wishing to return the kingdom to the days of old when King Shagar ruled. 40,000 for his head, alive. He's said to be held at his fortress of Nukralia, south of Admag.
Well, I don't doubt my men's skill when we're going up against Kral's Chosen, but I don't think we're capable of raiding a fortress whilst outnumbered.
1 Czech warrior is equal to 10 of you Flatskins.
You don't say. What's the other?
A disgraced Czech warrior, leader of the Berserker bandits, goes by the name of Ghost. 20,000 for his head.
Well, that one sounds fairly easy. I'll take that one.
You know this is a win-win for me. You capture Ghost, we bring a disgraced traitor to justice. If you fail, you're dead. There's less Flatskins within our walls now.
Well, everybody seems happy then. Understood. Thank you. Spiky bastard.
I don't believe you.
Someone appears to be jealous. Big man has gotten his ego hurt.
I'm not jealous.
It's natural to be jealous. It can be the fuel to drive you towards your goal, so long as you don't dwell on it.
I'm not f***ing jealous. I still think you're the strongest, Terran. Shut up, Beep.
Strong physically, but mentally he's pathetic.
Watch your mouth, Edgebot.
I don't have a mouth. Similar to you don't have any self-control.
Ooh,
Oh, Narco's f***ing Bane.
Alright lads, let's just calm down a bit.
Hey lads.
How's things going? Are you drunk already? We haven't even reached the afternoon.
Aye, but I'm still alive.
Unfortunately.
Anyway,
Casius wants us. We've got a new job. Right, men, gear up. We're heading out. Where are we heading this time? We're going after the leader of the Berserker bandits. 10,000 cats for his head. He's not far from here, so we'll most likely be back before nightfall.
Another bounty hunt.
Yeah, why can't we do something more interesting?
I like smuggling drugs or kidnapping. Actually, no, we're kind of doing that already.
This is merely a test. After this, we're going to take on more difficult jobs and go scavenge for research books. So gear up, we're heading out in 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, the Casius gang head off and journeyed to the Berserker hideout to capture their leader, a disgraced Czech warrior named Ghost. Okay, this seems like a good spot. Sads, Beep! Go scout ahead. See if there's any patrols that might cause us concern. Also, try and find out how many there are.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, lads, get ready.
Any plans in the meantime?
Yeah, why do we have to attack them in full force? Why don't we just kidnap their leader while he sleeps? It'd be less f***ing annoying. I'm fairly certain he'd be awake right now. Of course he's not asleep now, I meant at night. Dumbass. They could try, you know. These spikies are known for being quite lazy and dumb. You could pull it off.
Mate, you really gotta stop with the racism.
Why should I?
Quiet, you drunk! Or else they'll hear us.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Casius,
What is it?
I count a dozen poorly armed, and there's no nearby patrols.
Yep, their ghost is clear, he.
Okay, good. You mean coast.
Beep. What?
You said ghost. It's coast. The coast is clear.
Wait,
what?
what?
No, it's ghost.
It's not. It's coast.
I'm confused. If it's... Why is it coast?
Casius.
There's no coast here, where's the water?
Beep. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no ghosts here. I don't see one.
Well, of course you don't see him. Because he's clear.
Oh my god, Beep. You stupid
Quiet! Someone's already attacking them.
Wait, what? Kill the flat skin!
Who the hell is that guy?
Face me, warriors! Face the wrath of me!
He's taking them on his own. He's absolutely insane.
Yeah, and he's awesome. You're right, Beep. He is. Well, good thing he's doing our job for us. No, he's not. What? We didn't come here to spectate. He's got their attention. Now we attack, men. Give them hell!
That's the last of them.
No, there's one left. Whoa! What a turnout! Thanks for the help there, friends. Wait, don't I recognize you?
Cass, we got the leader. Let's head out before any more turn up.
Oh dear, it's come to that. That's a bit of a cactus, as they say.
What?
You see, Metal Man, that Spike Man you have there is mine. You guys can have the rest of them, but the spiky leader is mine.
Sorry, mate. We got to him first.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be. Well, it looks like you're going to have to face my wrath! So lay down your swords, fiend, for I will plunge thee into darkness. Tremble before the might of the infinite...
Good job, Ray. Well, he was interesting. So, we kill him, or we just leave him? Wait, he was the guy who gave you that map last time, to the Swamp Ninjas.
This guy?
Beep. Yeah, that's him. He had the same laugh. Oh, so in that case, we just leave him?
Well, I want his jacket. It looks nice. We're bringing him with us.
Wait, what?
Cass, you can't be serious. This is the example they use for children not to talk to strangers. We're not children. And he just took on multiple warriors by himself.
Yeah, he got skill. But I don't think he a common mercenary now. Look at that saber. That's some fine steel. I think he's something different.
Also, if Beep is right that this guy helped us, I want to find out why and who he works for. I still want his jacket.
Right, he's all patched up, and he should be up soon.
Okay, good. Logan, you're with me. The rest of yous, you're free.
To it about his then, boys.
tie him up, Ray.
Oh, my head hurts. Ugh, I need to stop doing drugs. Wait, what? Where the hell am I? And where's my jacket?
Hello there.
Why am I tied up? Oh, are we playing one of those games?
Yes, we are. It's called I Ask Questions and You Answer Them.
Oh, my favorite. But shouldn't I have my clothes off? What? If so, I'm gonna need help. Being strapped contorts with my flexibility.
It's not like that, you lunatic.
Oh, okay, I see. Probably for the best. I haven't seen a hive guard in action like that before.
So, what do you think Cassius is gonna do to him? I don't really care what happens to him. Regardless, he can have his jacket back. I must say, it's nice looking, but it feels off. And it smells weird. Do you think he'll kill him? If he does, I can just sell this jacket then.
He's not going to.
What makes you say that?
I could tell by the look on Cassius. He's going to try and convince him to join us.
You don't say.
If you've been around humans as long as I have, you can read them like a book.
How long ago was that?
658.367,123 years.
Wow. Ugh. I hope he doesn't. I don't like the look on that man.
You don't like the look on anyone.
Yeah, you're like a human from the Holy Nation.
I am from the Holy Nation.
Wait, really?
Now it all makes sense.
Where's that? Okay, we'll start with our names. This is Logan, that's Ray, and I'm Cassius, leader of the Casius Gang.
Shame. You have an interesting name, but a very generic gang name. I've heard like 20 of those. Like the Jast Gang, the Lyle Gang, the Chaka Gang, the Jordan's Team, Borton's Band, and the Vanderling.
Okay, I get the point. So, what's your name?
You have not heard of me?
No. Why don't you indulge us?
I have been to places where people dare not go. I've seen cruelty and death in its truest form. I have trekked the burning sands of the Great Desert to the blood-soaked lands of the North. I have journeyed with some of the most deranged warriors ever to exist. I have gone through literal hell and lived to tell the tale. I battled against the vile, painted tribes of the Cannibal Plains and survived the countless hordes of the Bogmen. If you were to venture into the darkness, you will find me staring back at you. I am the infinite Wingwang.
The f***ing what now?
The infinite Wingwang.
That is your name.
Yes, I am the infinite Wingwang. That is my name.
Oh, I've never met anyone with a name like that before. That is the craziest name I have ever heard. And we have a member of our team called f***ing Beep.
So, what's the Holy Nation? It's that human religious state that worships Akron.
Beep.
That's where Terran's from? I've never been there.
They'd kill you, lads. Or if you're lucky, they'll just enslave you and send you off to build one of their statues.
Beep. Why? Why would they do that?
'Cause you're not human. The Holy Nation hates non-humans. And they especially hate my kind.
Beep. But why? Why?
They just do, Beep. Probably because of historical reasons that fueled hatred, passed down generation to generation, till it ended up intermixing with their culture. Similar to the Shek here. They hate us for being non-Shek, or flatskins as they say it. They have no other reasons, other than their parents did the same, and their parents, and so on. At least they tolerate us here. If we were in the Holy Nation, with those fanatics, we'd all be dead by now. A spawn of narco, as you say.
So, they hate you for being a skeleton?
Yeah, Beep. They do.
But you didn't do anything wrong. Did you?
Well, not that I remember. So, Terran, as an Arcanite, how do you feel fighting alongside us? Demons. Must be tearing at your soul. Afraid you're not gonna end up in that made-up eternal paradise when you die?
It's not made up. And how would you know? You've never been there yourself, Metal Man.
Metal Man? Sad Neil, that's enough. Since I need to know what I may be fighting against, be that a samurai, or someone that's meant to be an ally. So tell me, Terran, do you hate us for being non-humans?
Do you, Terran?
Well,
No, I don't.
Oh, that's new. An Arcanite that doesn't hate demons.
If you're that concerned about me, I wonder how you must feel with the other Arcanite we have in our team.
Wait, there's another one? Well, okay, Infinite Wingwang. So, what's your real name?
That's private. If I die, I might tell you then.
I don't know how that works. Fine. So, you said you got the name from that old crew you were with?
That's right.
So, where are they now? Did they leave or...?
They're all dead.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, shame too. They were a fun gang. We were known for recruiting the most craziest people ever.
Okay, like who?
Well, for an example, there was a guy who only spoke in rhythm, a Shek with a messed up dirty voice, scary man with no arms and no legs, a clown that liked to whack people, a martial artist with one leg, a Scorchlander who worshipped crabs, a massive scary Shek with a squeaky voice, a fishman, a helmeted man who thought he was a knight, and that one guy who giggled every time he ran somewhere. He was very weird.
You sure they were mercenaries? They sound more like a circus.
Well, a circus that killed people.
Okay, so how did they die, and how did you survive?
Oh, well, our base was attacked by a big-ass army. I managed to escape and fled to Mongrel, the best city to be if you're a fugitive. Then after a while I got bored, so I left thinking the Holy Nation had forgotten about me.
So you were wanted by the Holy Nation?
I was, but they believe I'm dead now, along with the rest of my team, so I'm safe.
Okay, so what did you do after you left Mongrel?
I worked as a solo mercenary, dangerous I know, but fun. I did jobs from all over, then the Holy Nation, the Shek Kingdom, the Tech Hunters, the Western Hive, the UC.
Right, the UC. And you were in Clown City?
Yes, I was. Funny place.
And you gave Beep the map to the Swamp Ninjas?
The hiver that says beep all the time? Then yes, that's right, I did. I was hoping you would clear them out for me, or at least weaken them, so I can loot them, and perhaps kidnap their leader.
Why us, though?
Because I tried to do a bit of the bounty hunting myself. But a lot of the contracts were gone, such as the Dust King and Tor the Brave. And when I was traveling to Clownsteady, I stopped at Shock and heard the story of the bar, that just recently, the Red Saber boss had just been captured by this new gang. Nobody knew what they were called, but they did say that there was one of them, a hiver, who kept saying, beep. When I arrived in Clownsteady, I was happy to see that the Swamp Ninja contract was still open, so I took it and planned to head out in the morning. While I was there chilling at the bar, I overheard a hiver asking about the Swamp Ninjas, and he said, beep, quite a few times. While he was blabbering on about some random nonsense, I quickly drew a map of the base's location and gave it to him.
So you gave us the location so you could easily take the leader while we crippled them. You expected us to all be dead.
Or at least run away. I mistook you for one of those mercenaries. You know, the young, eager, enthusiastic lot who wish to take on the world and have an adventure, only to end up dead or on the auction block of some slave camp. But it appears I was wrong. You beat me to the Swamp Ninjas, to the Berserkers, and finally me. So that's my story. What happens to me now?
Well, I could let you go, though you might end up being a threat to me later on. I could just kill you, but that would be a waste of your talent.
So, what do you suppose then, Casius of the Casius Gang?
How about you join us? Swear your allegiance to me, fight alongside us.
Why should I do that?
Being a solo mercenary may be fun, but it's still risky. Even with your talent, I knew you wouldn't last long against those berserkers. If we hadn't stepped in, you would surely be dead. Or maybe sold off to some slave camp.
Is that so?
And being a solo merc must be lonely. Something tells me you didn't just give Beep that map, just so we'd clear out the path for you. You were curious to see if we were worth your time. Almost like you were evaluating us.
Interesting assumption.
So, you gonna join us, mate?
I'll consider it, if you untie me first.
Great.
Okay, fine. I'll join you.
Excellent.
But I want to be paid up front.
Okay, how much?
100,000 cats.
100,000! F that! I'll give you 4,000, and I'm changing your name.
What? 4,000? Do you expect that to be the worth of my blade?
5,000, and you can keep the name.
Hot shit! You drive a hard bargain. Very well, we have a deal. I'm yours.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
I always know what I'm doing.
So, does Cassius not like us?
If so, because of that veep test, he can go f*** himself.
He's coming right now.
Cassius, it's so great to see you. Oh, what's this cupshake doing here?
Okay, everyone, gather around. I'd like to introduce our newest member.
Greetings, fellow companions. I'm your new brother-in-arm. The name's the Infinite Wingwang. What the heck?
Well, that's a new one for me.
name I've ever heard.
What kind of name is that? It's my name. Now tell me yours so I can forget it right after.
You sure he's not gonna run off the next morning?
Well, truth is, I have nowhere to go. And the 5,000 cats I was given isn't enough to keep me going.
Wait, you got 5,000 cats?
I was only given 3,000. You got 3,000? I was only given 2,000.
And 3 bottles of sake. I joined for free.
They all gathered and listened to Infinite Wingwang as he told them his story, from Mongrel all the way to Clownsteady, where he gave Beep the map.
Your map making skills were by the way. Well, I drew it in like the span of a minute. Besides, you found it anyway.
And where did you get the name the Infinite Wingwang?
It is most peculiar. Well, says the one called Silvershade.
Yeah, that does not answer my question. Like, what does it even mean?
It means me.
Alright, fine, be like that. So, what's the plan now?
Wait,
This lunatic has to go through that god-awful test I did.
It's late, he can do it in the morning.
what?
Fine, but he better f***ing do it.
What is this test, may I ask?
It's this thing you have to do to join us.
An initiation trial. Interesting. So who do I have to kill?
You don't have to kill anyone.
You carry a big bag of ore on your back, and you walk around the city 10 times.
That's it? The last initiation trial I did, I had to kill 10 kids. Just kidding.
You know how I said I can read humans like a book? Well, this guy is very difficult, so expect the unexpected.
Okay, I think that's enough for tonight. With Infinite on our team, and after the battle today, I believe now we're ready to take on some more challenging jobs, with greater rewards.
Beep? Greater rewards? That's right, Beep. So get some sleep, everyone. I'll see yous in the morning. Wait. If we're getting greater rewards, can we get a dog?
Can we get a dog?
Yeah, can we?
No, we cannot.
Aw, please, come on.
No, it'd just be another mouth to feed, and we have barely enough food as it is.
Maybe if Taryn didn't eat so much, that wouldn't be an issue.
Oh, shut up, that's not true.
Sorry, Taryn, but it is.
What?
I keep a record of the consumption rates of every member here in my memory banks. You're ranked number 1 in terms of the highest food consumption.
Who told you to do that?
Cassius told me to.
Wait, were you the one who ate my food cube? Well, there was like 1/3 of it left.
You fat bastard! I was saving that.
For when? When it starts snowing? I work out every day, I need energy.
You had no right.
Ben, do you keep any records on who whines the most? Because I think Silver here takes the top spot.
Go to hell, you gluttonous f***. Oh, isn't this fun? We're arguing like a real family. Out of curiosity, who would you say is the bad apple of the family?
Green.
Green.
Definitely green.
Ah, well, f*** all of yous.
My lord,
Hedrick, what do you have to report?
our operation at World's End was successful, and our northern expedition is continuing as planned.
Good. Is that it?
There has been some news in the Shek Kingdom. The Shek bandit warrior called Ghost, leader of the Berserkers, has just been captured.
By whom?
Our sources say it was the same group that captured the leader of the Band of Bones, the Red Sabers, and the Swamp Ninjas prior.
Who is their leader? And what do they call themselves?
They go by the name the Casius Gang, and they are led by the one called Casius.
Do they pose any threat to us?
I do not have any reason to suspect they do, sir.
Good. Continue with our operation. And keep an eye on that group. They may be of use to us in the future.
Yes, my lord.
The Casius Gang. What a generic f***ing name.
Such a good song. Oh, hello there. 'Tis I, the one and only Wolf, back again. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, this is the last one of the Kenshi story. But fear not, for this is not the end of the Casius Gang. They will return in the future. But please like, subscribe, and share and support this channel. Thank you so much, and goodbye. But